It all began on a quiet, rainy afternoon. The sky was gray and thunder rumbled in the distance. A little girl was playing in her grandmother's old house, a place filled with dusty furniture, creaky floors, and the faint smell of mothballs. While exploring the attic, she found something unusual, a porcelain doll. The doll's face was cracked, with one cloudy glass eye, and the other missing completely. Its red lips were frozen in a smile that didn't feel right. The girl felt a strange chill run down her spine, but curiosity was stronger than fear. She picked it up and carried it to her room. That night, as rain tapped in the window and lightning lit up the sky, the girl lay in bed with the doll beside her. Just as she began to drift to sleep, she heard something, a whisper, soft, almost like the wind. But then it became clear. It was her name. The doll was whispering her name. She sat up quickly, heart pounding. The room was empty, silent. She tried to convince herself it was her imagination. Hugging the doll tightly, she fell asleep again. The next morning, her parents noticed something strange. Their daughter looked pale, with dark shadows under her eyes. They asked if she was feeling well, but she just smiled weakly and said she was fine. That night, the whispering returned. This time it was louder, closer. The doll whispered not just her name, but words she couldn't fully understand. It sounded like a chant, a call. The little girl's body felt heavy, her eyes drooping, as if the voice was draining her strength. By the third night, she barely spoke during the day. Her laughter was gone. She only sat silently, holding the doll. Whenever her parents tried to take it away, she cried uncontrollably. The grandmother grew worried. She remembered that doll. It once belonged to her own sister, who had mysteriously died as a child. The family had hidden the doll away in the attic, never to be touched again. On the seventh night, a violent storm shook the house. Thunder cracked, lights flickered, and the wind howled through the windows. The parents rushed to check on their daughter. The room was cold, unnaturally cold. The bed was empty. On the pillow lay the doll, perfectly still, its cracked lips curled into a wider smile. The curtains fluttered, though the window was shut, and on the wall, written in tiny bloody letters, was the girl's name. The parents searched everywhere, but she was never found. Some say if you pass by that house on a stormy night, you might hear a child's faint giggle or a doll's whisper calling out your name, waiting for someone new. During a school trip in 2011, a group of friends stayed in an old hostel in Marie. One room, room 104, had broken locks and a strange smell. At night, students heard footsteps and whispering from that room, though no one was inside. One boy dared to peek through the keyhole. He saw a woman in white sitting on the bed. Frightened, he ran back. Next morning, when the warden heard this, his face turned pale. He said, "That room has been locked for years, ever since a teacher died there."